Hello everyone and welcome back. So in this video we are going to speak about the super rare cards, but this time the event ones. So super rare event cards. Let's start. Number 1. This card is mandatory for Ginyu forces. You must have Recon, Jis, Bertha, Goldo and Captain Ginyu on your side of the field to use this card. Give negate damage to all of them until the opponent turn ends. So, you know the Ginyu card? Summon all of these cards, summon all the Ginyu forces, then give them negate. And this lasts until the opponent turn ends. So it's nearly guaranteed when it's your turn back again, these guys are still alive, unless the opponent uses KO cards. No damage cards, only KO cards. Honestly, this is powerful. It is. Of course, there is a way to counter this, but which is an unthinkable change. So that's why I don't think Ginyu Force is going to be the meta. Only a few people are going to use it, which might be better to make this deck good, honestly. So let's take a look at the Ginyu forces. And need to be with the Ginyu card is 1, 2, 3 cost. As you can see, it's all these 5. What makes this good is this one. Give swift attack to all Ginyu forces cards. So you summon Ginyu, you give them negate damage, and you attack straight away. That is brutal combo. You can see they built this deck this way. They built the deck for us. That's what they did. And you guys give swift. You need this card because draw 1 Captain Ginyu card. So if you have only 2 Ginyu, well, you need to draw them. Then use this card and you will get guaranteed in your hand. The Ginyu needs the yellow token, but that's easy. Just get the 2-cost Goku. And if you realize, blue, purple, green, and the Goku gives the yellow, and Ginyu Force also gives the yellow. If happens and the opponent uses unthinkable change and destroy all of them except the Ginyu card, but if Ginyu card also that gives the yellow, you can summon the no, we better go this way where it is. Group, where is our friend? This guy, yellow, green and blue. If happens they die, just use this card for free because you get the Goku and you get the token or the symbols. So that's the Ginyu Force 2-cost Goku to guarantee the yellow for the Ginyu. If they die, well, may happen, then you summon this guy to put pressure. Then try to get a second Ginyu to try again. That's, in my opinion, is the best way to build this deck. The others Ginyu I don't rate that much. This has guard. This one is good, but guard, if you see, they all have low attack. The highest attack is Captain Ginyu, that's 5k, and this one 4k. So that's why, in my opinion, you need the 8-cost SP Goa to get that firepower that your deck needs. Okay, I need to go back to this super rare. Oh no, I have to go. I'm messing around. Now it's here. Card Blast 2 and event cards. Okay, next. Go on. Excellent card for the purple deck. My opinion, pure purple deck. I'm not a big fan of purple because it's a slow deck, control deck. I'm not a big fan of it. But to ability to deal 5k damage and to heal if you have a purple. This is like a bad idea card that KO 3 cost or less, and most of the 3 cost cards are 5k or less. What people are using now are 5k or less. Sure, there are some like Guldo that for 6k, but what people are using now 5k or less. So if you use Vidal, then if Del dies, use this guy. The ability to heal 5k, for me, excellent card. I would give it. Let me rate this card, and I will rate the other one. I will give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. If you want to give it 8, I'm fine. This guy for Ginyu Forces card, 10 out of 10. Everything else, well, everything else. This is a Ginyu card. So I will give this guy a 10 out of 10 because for the Ginyu card, Ginyu deck, you must run this card. It's not even a question. I don't want to hear. No, it's just you must run. That's it. Next, one of my favorite cards in the game, because I'm a big fan of blue deck, and this card, at first, I was like, random. I don't like that. But after trying in the mono blue deck, dang man, it's so good. 2 cost only. This is like a mini parting word. Parting words cost 4, deal 7. This guy deal 4. It is random, but the blue has the ability. There's so much ability of direct damage. You are able to KO all the opponent cards early in the game. Then use this card. I've done it many times. Deal 4k damage direct to the leader, and you still draw a card. Man, it's so good. For me, it's a 9 out of 10. I don't give it more because it's random and it's blue. For me, in the blue deck, 9 out of 10. Next, if you want to run Gotenks deck, you must run this one. They build a deck for us. You must have a Gotenks card. Yes, I spoke about this card in a recent video. Yes, I did. You must have a Gotenks card on your side of the field, because as many Gotenks Kamikaze attack cost 0, attack 2k and HP 1. 3 cost, if you have 1 Gotenks on your field, this is like 5 goes, which means 10k attack with swift attack. So I would give this card 7 out of 10. Because you need a Gotenks. If you don't have a Gotenks in the field, it doesn't work as well, of course. It doesn't work at all. Next. I love this kind of cards. This kind of cards will never age. Because 1 Gotenks with cost of your energy limit or less to appear from your SP deck. It's exactly the same card for Vegeta and Frieza. And I have built a Vegeta and Frieza deck with using this kind of cards, and it got me to top 1 on Xbox. Well, you can say, yeah, but on PS4 it's more aggressive. Yeah, it kinda is. It is actually. PS4, PS5. Anyway, these kind of cards is always very good. Excellent. Because at turn 5, 6, you can summon great cards at very low cost. So if you have this card, never dismantle. So I give this card 8 out of 10. This one, okay. Goku and Frieza. Extra 4k attack and HP on your side. Because there's a very similar one. I think it's Vegeta and Majin Buu. I think, yeah, I'm nearly sure of it. I think Vegeta and Majin Buu. And it gives 3 to 5k attack, but it's to all on the field. So it buffs yours and buffs the opponent. That card, people never use that because Vegeta deck was very popular. So you're buffing yours, but you're buffing the opponent. But this one, buff only yours. But still, I don't think it's good enough. It costs 4. Frieza cards are a bit expensive unless you use the SP cards and use this card with the Frieza with 3 cost. You can summon bigger cards at very low cost. But there are Goku's at 2 cost. But I don't think it's a good idea. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this kind of card because you are buffing them, and the opponent uses a KO card, and okay, there goes your buff, and you spend 4 energy. That's a bit much, honestly. I give this card 5. If you want to give 6, I'm fine, and if you want to give it 4, I'm fine. I'm fine too. I don't think people are going to use these a lot because there are much better options, much better decks around. And that's it. Yeah, that's all. Only 6 cards. So only 6 event cards. Okay, this one took me only around 10 minutes. Okay, don't forget to subscribe because soon I'm going to present some decks. Okay, see you next time.